Hello, I'm Gao Feng. The topic of our project is environmental impact analysis on carbon emissions of EV taxis at New York City. First, let's look at the motivation. From this figure, the total CO2 emission in NYC has been reduced in recent years, but the transportation emission is still high. NYC is adopting EV taxis into fleet, but their impact on CO2 emission reduction has not been studied. So this study will investigate the EV taxi impact on CO2 emissions at different taxi zones. How to achieve this? We use publicly available NYC taxi trip data to estimate the total trip distance in each taxi zone. NYC policymakers have set the EV adoption goal that by 2030, all NYC taxis are electrified. The EV adoption rates for Uber Lyft are shown in this table, but no specific data is known for yellow taxi. Instead, we assume three types of growth curves for yellow taxi: linear, logarithmic, and exponential. It's known that the CO2 emission for a gas engine vehicle is about 0.4 kg per mile. Using all the data, we created chloroplast maps for CO2 emission reduction at different years and different taxi zones. What are the interesting findings? First, we found that JFK International Airport, which is located in Queens, is a CO2 emission hotspot. We would recommend NYC policymakers to deploy more EV taxis and charging stations near JFK International Airport. Second, by capping CO2 emissions for the year 2027. According to the base year 2023, we see clear details about CO2 emission reduction at Manhattan, Queens, and Brooklyn. In conclusion, this study bridges the data gap by aggregating and processing available data to provide more insights into emission patterns in NYC. Our results give future predictions of what emission reduction will look like over the next 7 years. We confirm the presence of a CO2 emission hotspot near JFK International Airport and demonstrate the enhanced visualizations by refining our data. That's all.